should've known. Every handshake was not respect. Every smile was not love. Let us get it. You smiled in my face, called me your brother, told everybody we came from the gutter. I gave you a plate when the table was empty. Now you telling strangers you never was with me. I put you in rooms you could not get inside. Let you use my name, let you stand by my side. When your phone stopped ringing, I answered on time. When my moment came, you started crossing the line. I noticed the jokes had a little more sting. You clapped when I won, but your eyes said a thing. Every compliment came with a question behind it. You wanted my spot, but you tried hard to hide it. You knew every plan before anybody else. Knew where I struggled, knew where I needed help. In the same private words that I trusted you, we came back through the streets with your name on the tip. I did not believe it. I defended your character, told them you were solid, said the rumors were amateur. But loyalty gets tested when attention gets near, and jealousy gets louder when success starts to appear. I was calling you family, you were counting my wins, trying to figure out when my downfall begins. You smiled in my face while you prayed I would fall. Said you had my back, but you wanted it all. I was sharing my table, you were watching my plate. I did not lose a brother, I discovered a fate. You smiled in my face, and you talked when I left. Said you wanted me winning, but you hated my steps. In my face, while you counted my flaws, I was treating you like family, you were breaking the law. Now I see you clearly, I do not need revenge. You can keep the fake love, I will never need it again. You smiled in my face, but the truth came through. I did not switch up, I just finally saw you. I remember that night when your car would not start. I drove through the rain, brought the tools and the parts. You had nowhere to sleep, I gave you my couch. Now you're telling people I was holding you down. That is funny because I never asked for a dime, never posted what I did, never brought up the time. I believe helping people was part of the bond. You believed every favor meant you could do wrong. You started moving strange when the money came in. Started hanging with people who hated me then. I could feel conversations stop when I arrived. Too many guilty faces trying hard to look surprised. And my woman came home with a message she heard. You were speaking on our business and twisting my words, telling everybody I was losing control, while you were secretly digging for a crack in my soul. I called you directly, you laughed and denied it. Said I was too sensitive, tried changing the climate. But a liar gets nervous when details get exact, and your story kept moving every time I came back. I did not raise my voice, I just watched you perform. Cause once trust gets buried, explanations feel warm. Why you prayed I would fall? Said you had my back, but you wanted it all. I was sharing my table, you were watching my plate. I did not lose a brother, I discovered a fate. You smiled in my face, and you talked when I left. Said you wanted me winning, but you hated my steps. In my face, while you counted my flaws, I was treating you like family, you were breaking the law. Now I see you clearly, I do not need revenge. You can keep the fake love, I will never need it again. You smiled in my face, but the truth came through. I did not switch up, I just finally saw you. I used to think loyalty meant staying too long, making excuses for people when I knew they were wrong. Now I know being solid does not mean being blind. You can forgive somebody and still leave them behind. I would never expose every secret you shared, never use your old pain just to prove I was there. Because your betrayal when I change who I am, I can close every door without becoming a scam. I learned from the damage, my circle got tighter, my vision got sharper, my spirit got lighter. I stopped forcing connections that already expired. Stop feeding relationships that left me tired. Now everybody close got a reason to enroll. not just hands reaching out when the money starts to show. You taught me a lesson that success cannot teach. Some people want the fruit but will poison the tree. Some people love your struggle because it keeps you below, then act uncomfortable the moment you grow. So I thank you, not because what you did was okay, but because your betrayal cleared the fog from my way. I was carrying dead weight and calling it love. Now I walk with less people, but the trust is enough. I do not hate you, I just know you now. I do not miss you, I just see how every smile had a motive, every hug had a cost. I thought I lost a friendship, but I found what I lost. My peace, my focus, my confidence too. The day I walked away was the day I outgrew you. Yeah.